It's Wednesday, so you know what it is, what it do, what it is. I am the Grizz. Welcome back to Yesterday Today. So, I definitely want to talk to y'all. We got a big state of play happening tomorrow, and Biomutant officially came out, and I've been playing a little bit of it, but can't say too much about it yet because I haven't played that much, but we're going to get into that plus more right now. Alright, so before we dive deep into the news, I want to talk a little bit about Biomutant. It definitely released yesterday, and well, it's a pretty fairly decent game. So from what I've played, I've only played about an hour in it, but the official reviews came out, and it's sitting at a Metacritic over on about a 62, and reviews range from 80 to anywhere lower below that. So I'm really interested in playing more of it. I am playing on PC though, and my PC is doing an okay job at running it. I'm not running it at 4K, anything like that. Probably definitely going to be upgrading my PC, but what I do see, even though I'm not running at one of the highest resolutions, is that it's an absolutely gorgeous game, and it definitely has some potential. The combat is actually pretty fun and pretty interesting, and I can't really say too much more because I'm still really digging into it. I'm still fairly early in the game, but hey, if you was interested like I was, because this was my game for the month of May, and I'm also excited, I want to add to that I'm playing it on EA Play Pro. That's $15 a month. Now, I was going to pay $60 for the game, and seeing all of the reviews and everything for it, I can't say yet that I would have paid $60 for the game, but if you were really hyped, this doesn't seem like it's the dopest game ever, but it seems like a pretty solid B-tier game because only about 20 people made this game. So they did what they did. They just went with a scope and aesthetic, what they seem like, but they didn't get a chance to put enough polish on other things. This is at least what reviews are saying. So as I dig a little bit further into the game, I would probably talk more about it. So let's get into the news. Alright, so let's talk Virtua Fighter 5. Yes, Virtua Fighter 5 that came out on the PS3. Well, they are remastering it and releasing it exclusively on the PS4, a digital version. So I guess that definitely means you're going to be able to play it on PS5, even though not every game from the PS4 is playable on the PS5. But this, nonetheless, is very exciting. It comes out June 1st. Literally, that's like next Tuesday. So I'm really excited. Just take this with a grain of salt, but there's been some rumors around saying that it might be possibly the next PlayStation Plus game, and if this is, well, I'm really excited. Now, I don't really like to play fighting games that much, but this is one of those games that I really do enjoy, to just picking up and beating down some computer-controlled enemies on normal, of course, because I ain't nice. I ain't got no skills whatsoever. I just like to enjoy video games. I never said I was good at them. So I'm really excited to even see that this is absolutely a thing. So I can't wait to see this, and maybe this is going to be big at some of the Evo tournaments and stuff like this. But are you a Virtua Fighter fan? Let me know down in the comments below. Alright, so let's talk about Valve. Yes, Valve, not an actual Valve, but Valve the company. You know, the ones that gave us Steam and gave Newell, all of them. Well, they talking about creating a Switch-like device. They've been going on record saying that there's something like that, but Ars Technica had an exclusive, and they found out some things, right? So here we go. On Tuesday, Steam DB operator Pavel Dejundik, hope I pronounced that right, spotted the change in Steam's code, which pointed to a new device named Steam Pal. The name is derivative of a previously discovered code term, Neptune, which began appearing in September of last year and came with a Neptune optimized games string. At the time, curious code crawlers thought that this discovery referred to some type of controller, but it isn't. It seems like it's going to be basically a Steam console. Now, we already got the Steam Link and the controller and stuff like that, and that didn't go over too well. But just imagine a Steam portable thing. More powerful than the Nintendo Switch. More powerful than the aforementioned, or the possibly coming soon, the Nintendo Switch Pro. Where could this actually sit there? Maybe the Nintendo Switch Pro just banked heavily on like, yo, you can still only play these games on a Nintendo Switch. That's it. That I actually really wonder where that would go, but I would actually like to see what Valve would do with this. Would this be cloud? Well, I really do believe it's going to be all digital because that's just basically how PC is. And given the fact that this is going to run on Linux, it's not going to take discs or cartridges, right? Now we're going to get away with all that. People are being more used to playing stuff digitally. There's an all digital edition for the PS5. There's a digital edition, the Xbox Series S, and then even the Xbox One S was a digital console. And of course, this is what we do on the PC front. So PC gamers that want to take their games on the go, they already know what's up. So this is really interesting, and I'm really, really interested in seeing where this is going to go. So let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Alright, so Sony decided it's time to start swinging even more with some of the heavy hitters. So this year alone, we already got Returnal, and in just 2 weeks, we will be getting Ratchet and Clank. But this Thursday, as in tomorrow, we will be getting a Horizon Forbidden West State of Play. Yes, 9 a.m. Pacific time and 12 p.m. Eastern time, we will be getting Horizon Forbidden West, along with 20 minutes of gameplay over on YouTube or the PlayStation website, wherever you want to see it. I'm mad excited. I'm mad excited, especially for somebody who didn't even finish the first game. I got toward the end. Alright, you cut me a little bit of slack, but I'm really, really excited. I love the combat. It's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful, and lush world. And I'm talking about if I put the PS4 version of Horizon Zero Dawn on my PS5, it's absolutely gorgeous. Now just imagine to the fact that we're getting closer to games that are just designed for the PS5. That is going to be fully upscaled from 4K to 8K or whatever, running 60 to 120 frames per second with all of that haptic feedback. Just imagine using Aloy's bow, love a bow and arrow, you know what I'm saying? So just imagine using that with the haptic feedback and you feel that pullback. That's going to be absolutely insane. Or just the rumbling of all of the bird-like dinosaur creature whose name escapes me just come flapping his wings at you. I'm mad excited. I will say the fact that I probably won't do the direct coverage right after because I probably won't have time. But for yesterday, today, Friday, you will hear some of my thoughts and how even more then I will be excited for, because 20 minutes of gameplay, oh yeah, I'm mad hype. But I'm guessing, right, they're announcing it May 27th. What I'm going to guess is if they don't announce the date, the release date here, they will announce it at E3, and I'm thinking late August, early September. Maybe not even early September, because it's still technically summer before the end of September, and that's fine. But if you release that August, September, there is still room for God of War. Everybody's like, why would Sony do that? They've already given us 2 pretty big exclusives this year. This will be the 3rd one coming out this year. Just imagine God of War coming out at the end of the year. Because we don't even know what a big holiday game would be. I mean, but then again, I could be wrong. It couldn't be coming out August or September, and they just give it to us October, November, or December, which is pretty much a ways out, but you know, it's whatever. But I'm really excited, and I hope that this doesn't rule out anything else. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments down below, though. Alright, lads and lads, that is a wrap for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't already. If not, hit the dislike. It's all good. If you are new here, hit that red subscribe button and make sure you turn on all those notifications so you know when your boy is posting. Just yesterday, they got a bonus video from me, and it seems to be favorable. People like to see some of my gameplay impressions and gameplay videos. So maybe that if the numbers continue to go up, make sure y'all get those likes up, and if those numbers continue to go up, I will give you more gameplay content alongside of my impressions. But let me know what you think about all this. Are you excited for the Horizon Forbidden West gameplay trailer? Gameplay deep dive and stuff like that? Are you excited? Have you finished the first one? Or are you going to be getting it? Let me know down in the comments below. But for now though, this video is for me.